Off to the pool. Off to the pool. It's raining. We're going a bit earlier today because hopefully that means there's lanes. And like when you go a bit later, you get the riffraff come in. Like yesterday, some bloke wanted to swim in my lane. I gave him my lane. So they come up and they go, that's my favourite lane, get out, you know, and all this. Because they're crazy. So it's good to go to the pool now while there's maybe just a lane. Knocking it over early. And then we can eat afterwards. I've already had a couple of big bowls of cereal, so I've got sugar in, I've got carbs in the system to swim on. Have you had any carbs yet?
Yeah, I had toast.
Toast.
Most mornings that's easy to go to, just some Vegemite on toast.
Yeah.
Which usually gets me by. I don't know, I'm a funny one with eating and what gives me energy and when I have to eat. Especially since we're not doing those military boot camps that we were doing with Mystery Man. I find that I don't have to eat straight away, and not that I'm like avoiding eating, I don't know, it's a funny one. I eat when I feel like it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's sort of what I did today. Anyway, fuck it. We're off to the pool. And, alright, bye. Arriving at the pool. Arriving at the pool. Yeah, here we are. There's a big Beerwah ogret. I won't show her. She'll break the camera. Horrible woman. And we pull in. Yeah. Yeah, I think these actually are car parks.
Yeah.
You know what happens all around here, though? Anytime there's a footy game or anything, people park on the grass and they park in that... there's a little car park over there outside the hub, but it says no parking in here. And the cops come through and book everybody.
Really?
Yeah, all at once.
Well,
the good people at the Beerwah Police Force. Here at the pool. Here at the pool. It's going to be pretty fun. Should be warm in there. It's cold and overcast out here. Look at that. It's a thundery day, isn't it? Oh, well, there hasn't been any thunder yet, but cloudy day, grey day. There we go. Down at the pool. I'm ready for Sam. Look at the beautiful pool. We had the best swim today. Just delightful. There he is, the chlorine man. Came and he tested all the chlorine and the pool. So I don't think he's from the pool, he's from somewhere else, the council. And just tested the chlorine levels and made sure everything's A-OK. Wow, that's pretty interesting, Sam. You've just been telling me that pugs got bred until their faces were so fat they couldn't breathe. Now they're trying to breed that out and make them so they can breathe better, and it's successful, eh?
yeah, the pugs and the British bulldogs, that kind of breed, how they have the squished nose. You always hear them breathing funny, and honestly, they have a lot of issues.
Yeah, they do. Serious breathing issues, the poor buggers.
Yeah. And it's been like it's been an intentional thing as far as I'm aware through breeding. But yeah, I was reading this article. I wish I could remember more about it. But there were photos side by side, and it's actually quite an attractive looking breed of dog, like with a face that sort of looks normal. It's
Ooh, they can breathe better. Excellent news. A Royale with cheese? No, a Vegemite pizza with cheese and Vegemite?
Yeah.
A Domino's? Cheese and Vegemite pizza? Sign me up. I wonder if they got a poster of it in the window here at the Domino's. Slow right down, sir. Slow right down. No, they don't. No, not yet. But as soon as that comes out, because I love those pies that were cheese and Vegemite, the 4 and 20s. They were fucking beautiful.
Hell yeah. And you know what's funny? I was living in Melbourne at the time when those were out.
Yeah.
And I loved them so much, but they were the only ones that were ever on clearance because no one else was buying them. And I was like, fine, I'll eat them all.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. They were always on the cheap, and I'd just go and get 3 of them, found them.
Yeah.
And then I'd have a Royale with cheese.
How cool is that?
Royale with cheese. No, Sam, bread roll. Me, meat pie. We were too hungry after our swim to do anything because we've got to go grocery shopping over at Woolies in a minute. So, over enough.